Wish it was Sunday. Oh, that's not Friday. Oh, I don't have to run day. It's just another manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. That's not Sunday. Oh, I don't have to run. It's just another manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. That's not fun day. I don't have to run day. It's just another manic Monday. Oh, we have to go to Zen. And then it's gonna change again. I don't have to run day. It's just another manic list and fire. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Voja Zazazo. Oh, this fucking cold demon, get out my throat, bitch, and go away and don't come back. Ooh, winter just won't go, you guys. I'm feeling the vibrations. Winter will not fucking go. I don't know what's wrong with winter, but whatever the situation may be, I'm gonna try my best to, keep with the vibes on some old realm. For all of you guys who don't know, I am Voja Zazazo, and today we're gonna get into a really quick talk. I'm not gonna be here for too long. A really quick talk on Jay-Z and Beyonce and Blue. Yo, Jay-Z's family to me is a very interesting witchy family, and most likely they flagged this live video anyway to the point where nobody's gonna see it. So I'm just gonna be very much so honest and open with this topic, because a lot of you people are watching this particular famous family, and you're, in my opinion, misjudging the whole situation, misjudging the whole thing, looking at the situation and realizing, oh shit, wait a minute, everything is not what it seems. You guys, when I say everything is not what it seems, what do you mean? What do you think I mean when I say everything is not always what it seems? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Please understand that when we're talking about a very popular witchy family like Jay-Z and his wife Beyonce, we're talking about real-time spiritual contracts, time machines, humiliation rituals, blood rituals, sacrifices deeper than the tattoo sacrifices. When we're talking about entertainment families. We're talking about the vices of the world that are paid to keep you thinking about what they're doing versus what they are doing within their own life. Now, when you understand that, you also understand, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not a regular marriage. And you have to understand that. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people see Jay-Z and Beyonce and automatically assume that it is one guy who fell in love with one girl and who decided to marry each other and continue with their empires together. You know, a lot of you, oh shit, let me do this with that, hold on. Every time oh my God. Anyway, it's a slow time, so there's like really nobody out here. Everybody's at work. All right, we'll do this. All right, cool. Yeah, a lot of people presume that Jay-Z and his family are normal, is a normal family. But they're not normal, you guys. They are a family of business, of two empires coming together. When two empires come together, there's a lot involved within it, to the point where it's two huge sanctions coming together and agreeing to the situation at hand. Now, I don't think Beyonce is stupid. I believe she has a, what's it called? What's it called? Clause in her prenup saying, well, if Jay-Z cheats. I don't think she was that stupid. If she was, God bless her. But I don't think Beyonce is that slow. I don't think Beyonce would get into a relationship with this man without some type of coverage. I mean, if your father, some would say her father sold her to Jay-Z. We don't have proof on that. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes only. For entertainment purposes only. This is my perspective and my perspective alone. And the whispers underneath. But on some real, I don't think Beyonce's that slow. And if she is, God bless her. But again, when your marriage is the business, you run it a little bit differently, okay? And when you run it a little bit differently, some would consider you, not sane. Some would consider you off your rocker. Some would consider you not of sane mind and body, whatever the case may be. When it comes to family businesses, you do a lot of things that a lot of people won't understand. A lot of you presume that Blue Ivy loves her dad, and I don't even think it's that type of party. To be honest with you, between me and the stars, I don't think she fuck with either her mom or her dad. I don't think she fuck with either of them. in my opinion, I don't think she fuck with either of them. And I feel like definitely Blue Ivy is a black sheep in the making. We'll see. We'll see. I'm listen, as a teacher, I'm watching this shit and just seeing how people are gonna go, how people are gonna flow with the whole situation. But honestly, I don't think Blue Ivy fuck with her parents that hard. You know, the connection you kind of see that with what's the girl's name, Kim Kardashian and her daughter North. Let's just take that example. You can tell North enjoys learning and being around her mother. And don't get me wrong, I think Blue Ivy enjoys to a certain degree, to a certain level, but I feel North cares about her mom a little bit more than Blue Ivy does. But let me tell you something, you guys. These entertainment kids, they go through so much, okay? Now, being a mom in the entertainment biz, being a mom who pursued it for her son for a little while, being a mom who worked as an extra even to one degree or another in my life, I've realized that the world of entertainment is a very dangerous one. And if not careful, you will allow yourself to put yourself and your family in a situation where you complete spiritual contracts that don't really work. Yeah, let's use that word. Spiritual contracts that don't usually work for you, okay? Don't usually work for you. Frodio! I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, Toto, too. Frodio, you did it again. You know who I feel like? I feel like, what's the name of, what's that Irish Disney girl with the green outfit? Yeah, it's giving that one, but melanated version on some of the Irish girl. I forgot her name. She's an Irish girl. The red hair. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Okay. I got stuck in ego. I'm back. No, seriously, you guys. I don't care what the fuck you say, okay? On some more real. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Blue Ivy does not fuck with her parents like that. She does not like them. She doesn't like them. And to be honest with you, I feel like all the reasons she don't like them now is going to be nothing compared to what she has to go through when you are a daughter of Belial, because that's what you basically end up becoming, a devil's daughter when you're in the entertainment biz. But in my opinion, they don't show the family members the whole truth when it comes being connected to demonic energies. And it's really sad because they spin it in a way where they make them think that if they don't follow instructions, it's going to be a problem, when the daughter of darkness always usually heads towards the problem. You know, that's what the daughter does. She heads towards the problem. Thank you, Frodio! I knew I was gonna like this shit. I was like, yo, none of the bitches on TikTok has the red one. Why is it no black women? Listen, I love this color on me, yo. Why is it only the white women wearing this wig? I have a question. Why is it only white women wearing this wig? I love this wig. I love this reddishy this redishy color. It was definitely too long for my face structure, but I love the color. And you guys, I know when I'm outside in the sun, it'll like be reddish and okay, I'm sorry. Let me pull myself out the matrix. Yeah. Blue Ivy don't fuck. Yo, Zaza, why you talking about this? Look through my pages. One of my pages, I posted a clip, a dual clip, and it was Jay-Z and that's their regular ritual. And I believe they created that ritual before that baby was born. Like, yeah, when we have kids, we'll have to go to the football. Yeah, I already know that. Anyway, every time they do that ritual, you can see the changes. Now that she is survived the concert and survived the mommy scheduling and shit, she's dealing now with moving into who she is as the daughter of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Even, and I don't give a fuck what anybody say, she goes to an uppity school. I know the hating bitches in her private school are running up on her saying, yo, I heard your mom killed your real mama and you are the daughter of the killed baby that your mama and your daddy killed. Yo, I went to an all-girls school. Rich girls are mean, okay? And I can't imagine Beyonce's price bracket, but I went to an all-girls school in my age, so I know how rich white. I was the token white girl outside of the maybe 5% black people that were in the fucking school. But no, I would say 10%. Mary Louis Academy was more white girls. Dominican Commercial had a mixture of girls. It was a good mixed kids half, and then the other half was white. You know, so it was considered the I guess the street private academy at the time or whatever. But I know how rich girls get down. They're fast, they're quick to get into their pants. Listen, I come from a private school education, and still the first time I got drunk was my first job as a nanny. I was so excited. I got a summer job as a nanny, and it was on a beautiful island called Fire Island. And usually a lot of actors are people who own houses on Fire Island. It's a private island. Anyway, I was so excited about the job. And in the middle of the job, I had some rich white kids convince me that it was a smart idea to take the liquor that one of the younger kids that was younger than me, Spirit protects me because this world is dangerous. That the kids were younger than me. It was my first job as a nanny. But the little demon kids that almost got me fired. Yes, they almost got me fired, bitch, yo. The fucking golf cart police cart had to take me back to my job, yo. I thought that lady was gonna fire me. I allowed some kids richer than me and younger than me to convince me to drink with them at the only little park that they had on the island near where the trolley would come in and out to pick up and drop off people, because there were no cars on this island. On Fire Island, no cars. It's just trolleys, and the rich people get around in their go-karts. I was so excited about the job, you guys. And I had these younger kids convince me that drinking on my day off at the little park on the island was a good idea. I never drank before. I am so fucking stupid. I am stupid. I let these kids convince me to drink and drink so hard that I got drunk. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I got this from my mama's liquor cabinet. I was like, oh, you gonna get in trouble. I was like, listen, I'm a good girl, okay? I'm a good girl. I was like, oh, you gonna get in trouble. Like, for real. I got drunk. The go-kart cop cart had to take me home. The mother had came in the day after. Well, the mother came in the day before and she gave me the day off to be free. She was like, go, have fun, go, 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 go. And I was like, that drink was fire. I was so ignorant back in the day. Oh my God. The mother gave me a talking to. She was like, my name was Sheba at the time. It was like, Sheba, I really don't understand you. When we had that interview, I thought you were a totally different person. Yo, I had an official interview with her. Because they're on the island, the interview was near the ferry where the mom and the dad travels back and forth during work and shit. Oh my goodness, that shit was crazy as hell, yo. And she was like, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed. She was like, this was a lawyer. Woo! This girl was gangster, white woman, but she was gangster. She was a lawyer. She was like, I'm very disappointed in you, Sheba. Like, I expected more from you, and you come home like this, drunk. Like, you have my children. I really didn't have her children. I was on my day off, but I let her rock. She said, you have my children and stuff. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. She looks like the type of white woman after a week in the lawyer office, she will take that ferry to this island and scream to herself for a good 15 minutes just to decompress and release and maybe have a drink on the side before she gets back on the ferry to go back to work. However she do it. All I know is that the house that I was working at was her and her husband's. It wasn't rented. They owned it. So it was like a vacation home. Yo. I will never change any part of my life. I have lived such a special life. And I know that I'm not like other people, and I'm okay with it. And I know that I don't perceive things like other people, and I'm okay with it. I know that I don't register shit like other people, and I'm okay with it. But my messages from my Legion teams make it very clear. There are other people like me, and I'm gonna find them, and we are going to set this bitch on fire. That lady was mad. Oh, and her daughter loved me. Yo, Spirit is saying, tell them what the daughter said. Oh, shit. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the night? Yeah, I got my Barbra Streisand vibe going. Papa, are you near me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you help me? Yo, I got my Barbra Streisand. My Barbra Streisand. My Barbra Streisand. Okay. My legions are telling me to tell you what the daughter said. The mother was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. You're gonna have to pack up your shit and you're gonna have to go. Cause I'm not gonna tolerate this. She said, tomorrow morning you will get on that ferry and you will go home. I will deal with my child. Knowing damn well you don't got no backup, bitch. You ain't got no backup, bitch. Why you sending me home? Cause this is my first time getting drunk. I'm not gonna drink when I'm watching the babies. Come on, your babies tell you about me, bitch. And then her daughter was like, her daughter heard her say, pack up your stuff and go. And like, not pack up your stuff and go. The ferry was gonna be there tomorrow morning. So she mandated me to get on the ferry tomorrow morning. And I was like, you don't got no replacement. You just came to visit, because she just came to visit. Her and her husband, they actually alternate. It was a little boy and a little girl, and I watched both of them throughout the week on Fire Island. The mom and dad will take alternative, and it was the best job ever. One of my first major jobs, and I loved it. And I thank Spirit for leading me to it, because it was an experience that I've never had before, and I loved it. Anyway, the mother and father would take turns going back and forth on the island. You know, I would be the babysitter for the summer, and I stay there for the summer, and the father and mother would alternatively pop up alternative weekends to see the babies, to make sure they're okay, and then they go back on the freight ferry to go back to work. I forgot what the husband did, but the mother was a lawyer. They both were making money, okay? And she goes, yeah, we're gonna put you on a bus. And I knew she was mad only because she didn't have a replacement. So you're sending me home knowing that now you're going to have to stay with the kids, because the eldest son was 11 and the little girl was maybe, no, the eldest son was maybe 11, 12, and the youngest daughter was maybe 9, 10. I don't remember their ages, but she was a little nerdy girl, adorable child. She enjoyed me and I enjoyed her. Like, we always had something to do every day. We woke up, we had a routine. I was a great nanny. I'm not going to lie. I was a good nanny. I was a very good nanny. And so she said, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I can't even fight with you because you're right. We did all of this in the morning. And then I was about to get up to go pack my shit. I wasn't going to fight with this lady. I felt so piece of shitty. I felt like, damn, bitch, why the fuck you got drunk? And I don't even know. It was like 1 or 2 cups, but I guess I was sensitive to the liquor because I got fucked up on some old real shit. And I remember the daughter screaming when she heard her, to send me away. Mommy, no, I love her. Don't make her go. Yo, I do not remember that little girl's name, but the son and the daughter were so amazing, and I'm gonna cry. And I know they grew up to be cohesive citizens, like, even though like their parents are wealthy as fuck, a lawyer mom, and I think it was a doctor father, or I know both of them like high paying, busy jobs, like, and you have these 2 little kids that live this life. I am so grateful. I'm gonna cry. Because they were a very special moment in my life. I know as I was teaching them something, they were teaching me. And I know they're grown as adults now. And I'm like, I know they're going to be great kids, great adults, because they were great kids. They were great kids. I don't remember their names, but I do remember their energy. And it was an amazing summer job. And I thank the mom for not firing me and sending me home. Even then I realized she got no replacement. It's either you forgive me or your whole work schedule is fucked up and you gotta watch the kids. Like, yo. As I watch Bridgerton, I watch the new series and realize, yeah, there has been lives where I've been a Caucasian woman. This is why I would never be able to connect myself to someone who's like racist, because I know for a fact I've lived a couple of lives as a white woman, a very comfortable white woman, actually, which brought me to here in my Middle Eastern energy flow on some more real shit. So 1 thing's for sure and 2 things for certain, that we don't get anything that we don't ask for. I feel even the bad stuff in life is revealed to us because we wanted it to be revealed to us in our lives. Shout out to that family. I enjoyed being their nanny for the summer, and I saw what the kids had to go through with their parents. And I brought all of that up to say this. Blue Ivy and all entertainment kids, you should feel sorry for them, because if you think poor kids deal with some shit, imagine the parents who actually don't care that they're known as witches and warlocks, and they tap into the magic and they make it their business to inject fear into other people's souls so they can live dominion over others. I am a devil's daughter, but I'm a liberated, renegade devil's daughter, meaning all of the broken parts of me come together in one true form alliance to let a shadow collective know that a lot of you right now are about to unite with extraterrestrial counterparts. Hear me when I tell you collective, shadow message. Many of you will be tapping into higher level density assignments and protocol. Some of these assignments and protocol will be involving aligning with other extraterrestrial, intergalactic entities, beings, and such. Now, these individuals and entities will cause triggers. By utilizing your ascension patterns, lessons, and elevation, you could utilize your already practiced daily due diligence and perform what needs to be performed on a multidimensional level to make sure that your mind, body, and soul and spirit are balanced as one. If you need assistance with this, this is why we're here. For all of you guys who don't know, we are Zemyaza Healing Core Towet, Temple of Elite Truth and Trust. And I am your Dean of Ceremonies, Goddess of Revelations, Voja Zazazo. Now, some of my people call me Mambo or Za or Ish. Just call me Never Late. And if you need help in tapping into your dark night of your soul, feel free to hit us up at lifecoachhealing@gmail.com. That's lifecoachhealing@gmail.com. You can actually reach out and ask any question you like. All questions are free when it comes to questions regarding our shadow temple. Remember, we are a church ministry, Zemyaza Healing Core Towet, Temple of Elite Truth and Trust. So remember, all donations are tax deductible through our 501c3. So remember, you guys, whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it authentically. And please understand, our kids are unique souls and they constantly change throughout the whole time they're living with us. It's when they leave the nest or change the nest, they're able to grow into another level of being. A lot of you guys just see a little girl with blue ivy, but I see a strategist with her. I mean, for a girl who don't fuck with neither her mother or her father, that's crazy. And it makes me wonder, what did the mom did to her to make her pissed off with her? And what did the dad did to her? Because I feel like they both did something differently to put them on her shit list. But she's very strategic. She's mastering all the lessons that are being thrown at her. And she's allowing herself to become stronger and wiser in her lessons. Mark my word. I feel Blue Ivy will be the black sheep of her family. Very different from Kim Kardashian Northwest. Northwest has this very low-level energy of wanting to please others. I don't think Blue Ivy has that gene of wanting to please others. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I do not feel that Blue Ivy has that need of wanting to please others. I believe she has the need of proving a point. As the young girl she is, proving a point, yes. But I don't think she needs validation. And that's what I feel Northwest does. To be honest with you, I feel Northwest purposely be doing extra shit just to get her mother to emotionally emote some emotion. How you a mother and your daughter says she wants to get a microdermabrasion on her arm and you as a mother don't remind her, that's the most active part of your body. You wash your hands, you eat your food, you clean, you make your clothes, you get dressed, you put your makeup on. Do you really want to put a piercing where your hand gets dirty constantly and you're constantly rubbing? And let's say, for instance, you are OCD and you're up on game of washing your hands, but still you're constantly going to be fucking with the piercing, washing your hands. Your mama don't think, Northwest, and I feel like you don't think neither. This is why none of these bitches would want me as a shadow witch on their team, because I would tell them about themselves and their children on some old real shit. And for real, I feel like Northwest is just doing things just to get some type of response from her mother, or to feel like a validation with her mother, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I could be dead ass wrong. But the reason I got on here was just to say this one thing. And and to have footage. All right, what was I saying? Yeah. All of y'all think that Blue Ivy fucks with her parents, and I don't think she fuck with either of them. Oh, that's what I was finishing. I was finishing the thought to be done with this. There's a part I just uploaded in one of my pages where Jay-Z is performing a regular ritual with his daughter. They go to the football game every year. He has both of his daughters, and people are asking to take pictures, and she's looking like Beyonce. And basically she plays Beyonce because Beyonce's not with them at the football games, and the little special needs sister is there with her. I forgot her name. You know, so she's playing mom. She knows how to play mom because she plays mom with her sister a lot. Beyonce is not really around that child much. Please, she busy. She trying to keep an empire above water before it drowns. It gets heavy. She don't see her kids. She don't see her kids. She don't see her kids. Anyway. So in the shot, Jay-Z was like, yo, Blue Ivy, come take a picture with me. You know, turning her over, and he touched her and put his arm around her neck. And yo, the post gave me a back view on the whole situation. And I'm peeping the back view. And when that nigga put that arm around her neck, like right here, arm around her neck, I felt her tense the fuck up real quick. Like, get your motherfucking hands off me. But she's like her mom. You know what I'm saying? She's smooth with it. You know, so when he put her arm, yo, go watch the video. When he put her arm around her neck, she juked just one quick time, like, nigga, if you don't get your dirty motherfucking hands off me. Yo, I love me. I fucks with Blue Ivy energy. She's gonna be the black sheep. I fucks with Blue Ivy. I look forward to what anarchy she's gonna fucking cause, cause, ooh, yo, the shit you go through with wealthy parents, it's hard. They make you eat a lot of shit. Okay? There are wealthy parents that sells their kids. Will Smith. Oh, you want everybody on it. And this is why they shadow ban you. Will Smith. Jada Pinkett. There's a lot of motherfuckers. For entertainment purposes only, TikTok. For entertainment purposes only. This is a story time. This is a story time. It's hard being a wealthy kid. Okay? Yeah, you got the money to buy everything. But when you got parents that could do anything they want and cover it up with money, at least the poor folks are scared to get caught. Rich motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Rich motherfuckers don't, because they'll pay motherfuckers off to shut you the fuck up. At least poor motherfuckers have the little feeling of, okay, I'm going to tell the cops on you. Or, okay, I'm going to tell the family on you. They trying to keep it in the closet. Rich motherfuckers don't care. Blue Ivy don't fuck with her mommy or her daddy. She don't fuck with neither of them. And on some old real shit, I look forward to see how she evolves and how she changes as they slap more stress on her and obligation as being the daughter of Jay-Z and Beyonce. A lot of clapping going on, you guys. A lot of clapping. I feel bad for them kids. I really do. I really do. Shit. Let's go deeper. JonBenet Ramsey. A lot of people are saying that Epstein had something to do with JonBenet Ramsey's disappearance. What the fuck? What is really going on? Anyway, you guys, whatever you're doing, do it authentically. I love the color that this motherfucker gives. I really do. I love the color. The color is really, really nice. It's really, it's nice. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I like it. Okay, let me stop. Blissed and fire, everybody. Oh, let me see if there's any messages. Oh, hi, he, him. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Vatarad, thank you, thank you. Yo, I like this wig. This is throw on and go. I like this. I like this. I like this. This is throw on and go. I like this. A little bandana, and when I don't want the bandana, poof, and then we go back to regular hair. Where's my glasses? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. Yeah, that's the way, I like it. Go Frodio. That's the way, I like it. Go Frodio. That's the way, I like it. Go Frodio. Ooh, baby, all rights reserved. Copyright 2026, baby. That's the way, I like it. Go Frodio. 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 Click the link, silly goose, and get yours today. Copper, baby. Yummy. Yow. Okay. Yeah, I like that.